Hey everyone, my name is Alshaw94 and welcome to another episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We are once again playing the junior version of this game. We got all the way to question 15 in the last episode. So today is the day that we can finally win a virtual million in a millionaire game on this channel. Before we get going in this video, if you like what you see, hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content just like
questions
this.
Away from £1 million, and if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100.
Just get into position now, into the zone. Here we go then. Let's see what we go and get as question number 1. Which of these is an entertainer who can perform difficult gymnastic moves? Acro mouse, acro mole, acro fox, acrobat. Gotta be acrobat.
D.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Of course it is. You've got 100.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
Okay, the word snout refers to which part of an animal's body? Nose, shoulder, belly, or foot? Gotta be the nose.
So you think it's A?
Gotta be.
It's right. You've got
Yes.
£200.
I mean, nose is basically in snout anyway as an anagram. So it has to be.
Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid.
Which of these countries is not in Europe? Romania, Poland, Portugal, India. Has to be that
Going
one.
for D. Well done. You've got £300.
Lovely jubbly. Lovely. On our way to the first milestone, no problem at all.
Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
In which board game do you wage war in a bid for world domination? Chess,
All right, take your
Risk,
time. You've still got all 3
Frustration,
lifelines.
or
You've still got
Mousetrap?
50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience.
Thanks, Chris. It is, though, going to be
You
Risk.
think it's B. Are
Yep.
you happy with that answer? That's the right answer for £500.
Back when frustration was called frustration and not chase
You've still got all
or
3
race around the
lifelines
base or
left.
something, or race the
50-50,
base.
Phone a friend and ask the audience. Okay, have a look. You're just 1 question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes.
Which of these is a handheld device designed to help you find your way? A combine, a compass, a comb, or a compare?
You don't have to play this.
Gotta
if you
be a
don't want to.
compass.
Is
Give me that
your
£1,000,
final
Chris.
answer?
Give me that 1,000.
You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure.
Come on.
You just won £1,000.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, is today going to be the day? It'd be pretty cool if I could get the million on like PS1 Junior, PS1 Millionaire Normal, PS2 Normal, and then like the PC Millionaire as well. That'd be pretty sick. If we can do that somehow, some way.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed. But let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000.
Perfect. Okie dokie. A cutlass is a type of what? A chariot, a sword, plate, or chair?
So you're
Definitely
saying
a sword.
B.
Definitely a sword.
You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000.
There you go. Love to see it. Love to see it. We are climbing. I'm hoping to be in a better position with the lifelines this time around. Fingers crossed.
You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Okay. The rook or castle is a piece in which board game? Drafts, Ludo, chess, or backgammon?
So you
This is
said
a
the
very
right
board
answer
game
is
heavy
C.
episode, I must
Are you
say.
sure?
A lot of board game questions coming
You
up.
had £2,000. You just doubled it to £4,000.
Love to see it. We are climbing. We are climbing. I have a good feeling about today. Got a good feeling.
The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
I equally love the aesthetic of the pink of the game as well. Okay, who do Asterix? Oh dear, I can't say his name. Who do Asterix? That's it. Who do Asterix and Obelix, got there in the end, take on according to the title of the 2001 film? Custer, Caesar, Napoleon, Nelson.
So this question's for £8,000. You don't have to play this. Just be aware that a wrong answer would cost you £3,000 of the £4,000 you've got at this moment.
I think it's Caesar. Asterix and Obelix take on Caesar. I'm pretty sure it's Caesar. I can't think who else. I'm gonna just go for it.
Are you sure you want to play this?
I think it's that.
Congratulations!
Yes!
You've just won £8,000.
The gut kicked in, and we are now 2 away from £32,000, and hopefully getting into the last 5 with all 3 lifelines intact.
Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Okay, come on. Come on. What type of creature is a black mamba? Jellyfish, snake, beetle, or frog? It's a snake, isn't it? A black mamba?
You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer?
Pretty sure it's a snake.
You've just won
Yes!
£16,000.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. 3 lifelines still. We're in great shape. We are in great shape here. Getting excited now.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now, you can take that £16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck.
What is the first name of the TV presenter with the surname Van Outen? Debbie, Denise, Delia, Darla. It's Denise Van Outen.
So you're saying B?
Yep.
Oh, well done. You just
Yes!
won
3 lifelines intact.
£32,000.
3 lifelines intact, ladies and gentlemen. All 3. Okay, let's just calm ourselves down a little bit. We don't know what the last 5's going to be, but we are in awesome shape.
You've got £32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag. No one can take that away from you at this point. Now, the next question is worth £64,000. You might as well play this. You can't lose. Take your time. It's becoming very big money. Here it comes.
Okay. £64,000 question. According to the proverb, it's better to be safe than what? Secure, sound, silent, sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry.
You're going for D. You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000.
Oh, it made it seem like it was like the phrase that you use when you get it wrong. But that's great news. £64,000 then.
Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million.
Excuse me.
Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. This is our first 6-figure question. In the Scottish sport of tossing the caber, what is the caber? A barrel, a tree trunk, a sack of flour, or a rock? I would guess it's a tree trunk, because that's all I've ever seen.
Now take your time on this one. It's for a big £125,000 check. Serious money.
If I guess correctly though, I can on average use 1 lifeline per question up to the million. I'm gonna send tree trunk.
Final answer?
Gonna send it.
Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000.
Come on! Come on! So we're now in an awesome position. We can spare a lifeline per question to increase our odds of getting to the million.
£125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes.
Okay. Which soap actress starred in My Fair Lady on the British stage in 2001? Martine McCutcheon, Michelle Collins, Tamsin Oathwaite, Patsy Palmer. I have no idea. So I'm going to ask the audience on this question.
Okay, right.
I guess Martine McCutcheon. Ooh.
Well, they seem pretty confident it's A.
Okay.
So it's up to you entirely. What do you think?
I could have gone with my gut again, but the other one's quite high though. That's what scares me. Tamsin Oathwaite is quite high. We will send Martine McCutcheon though.
Is that your final answer? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You've now got £250,000.
Oh, we're getting close. We are approaching the same stage as we did in the last episode of Millionaire Junior.
So there's a check there for £250,000.
Exciting stuff.
But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next check for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15.
Oof. Okay. Firenze is the Italian name for which Italian city? Francis, Fi, Florence, or Fiona?
You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose.
I think it's Florence. And I'm channeling my inner Assassin's Creed with this. I think it's Florence. I have got lifelines. I might send Florence, though.
Are you confident?
Gonna send it.
You've just risked an awful lot of money on one question. You had £250,000 and you could have walked away. You've been very, very brave. Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done.
Oh, yes. Come on. 2 lifelines. We're in such good shape. There's no way we can mess this up. Okay. We've never done this before on the channel, and we've been playing Millionaire for years.
Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer away from £1 million. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million.
I have never seen the confetti on any Millionaire game. Never seen it. I've never seen that screen what that looks like. We are in a chance of doing it. In Austria, what is a Slandler? A drink, a flag, a dance, or a coat?
I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time.
I have no idea. We are going to 50-50.
Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your lifeline.
I guess it's a
take away
coat.
2 wrong answers, please. Leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
Good job I didn't use my
A
gut.
or C?
We are now going to phone a friend.
Okay, you've chosen to phone a friend. Now let's call them up. But just remember, you don't have to take their advice.
Come on. Come on. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down.
Hello there.
Hello, Steve. It's Chris Tarrant here.
It's Steve
from Who Wants to
again!
Be a Millionaire?
Oh, hello there, Chris.
I've
Come
got
on,
your
Steve.
friend here who'll certainly be your friend for life. If you can help them answer this next question, it's the £1 million question. Your answer is worth £1 million.
I'll do my best, Chris.
Okay, Steve, let's get on with it.
Come on,
One
Steve.
question, 2 possible answers. Obviously, we need only one from you, the right one.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I haven't got much of a clue on this one. It sounds like some wine, you know? They make wine in Austria, don't they? It's a guess, I'm afraid, but I'd say it's a drink.
Steve, thanks for that. Thank you.
Steve!
Well, now, Steve's decision was that A was the answer, but you don't have to agree with him.
Steve, what have you done? What have you done? Okay. Last episode, we walked away at this junction. We're going to play and hope that Steve has pulled through for us and pulled a name out of a hat. We're gonna send drink. We're gonna send it.
Are you absolutely sure?
If it's wrong, we go swinging.
Well, you've been incredibly brave going for all 15 questions. It's correct answers that count. And I'm afraid that is not the correct answer.
No.
You just lost £468,000. C is the right answer.
No. No. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Okay. Well, it's a check for 32,000 today. We got to the £1 million question 2 games in a row. We just weren't successful this time round, but I wasn't going to walk away. Wasn't going to walk away on that time. So, as you can see, I mean, obviously you can't save in this game for some reason, but we're at the top again with 32,000. So it's at this point that I will end the episode here. Tantalizingly close, but let's call it a day. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure that you hit the like button down below, and don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content just like this, and I will see you next time.